Ollie from the Boat Tours, and today we are in Bahrain on this Ferretti 620 from 2002. We're going to show you around. We've just taken the boat out for some photos, so we show you the videos are there as well. We'll show you the accommodation, the massive Flybridge, the things that this owner has done that's not standard on this boat to make it a lot better. Also, we'll finish in the engine room. So come on board, let us know your thoughts. Any questions, put them in the comments. So here we are in the cockpit. You can see these are custom made stairs, so normally there's a ladder, so this is much safer and easier to go up and down. We've got the passerelle on the back, making it nice and easy if you're berthed this way in. We've got the huge table. We've even got a custom made shoe storage. So we'll go up to the Flybridge later on, but now we'll take you into the saloon so you can see the space in here. So this area is divided into two areas. We've got the U-shaped seating here on the port side. Starboard side, as you probably saw, you've got this large screen TV, another seating, a fusion stereo system throughout. Down here to the starboard side, I should take you shortly, is the galley, and we also have a single cabin for guests, or sometimes this is where the captain will stay. Coming further up, towards the bow, we've got another dinette table, really nice. This is where you can eating, you can do a bit of a work up here as well, and it has an amazing view, 360 with all of these windows. Here on the port side, we've got this huge helm station. Also, we've got everything repeated upstairs with the new Marine navigation equipment, so that isn't normally where the boat is helmed from. And we've got a short staircase. If you do need to get in there for emergencies, you can go up there. Down here we'll show you, and this is where the accommodation is. So here we are in this cabin. Some people call it the VIP, some people call it the owner's cabin. This has two massive cabins. A lot of people like this because it has the full headroom. You're in the center of the boat, it's nice and quiet, nice and private. You have your own ensuite this side, and we've got hanging lockers and storage this side. So as you can see, huge bed, island berth, nice and comfortable, making it very luxurious for the guest or for the owner. So just taking you in quickly into the guest cabins. So we've got two single berths there with this large mirror. We've got a dressing table there and then a hanging locker on this side, which connects to this head. So you can see the shower area there, the electric heads, and this huge sink. Again, opening porthole, blinds, and the sink. So coming into the VIP cabin, we've got the ensuite here, and then again we've got this massive island berth with cupboards both port and starboard with hanging lockers, and we've got the hatch here that'll take you out onto the foredeck if needed. So as we said, here from the saloon, on the starboard side there's another set of stairs that take you down to this accommodation. So we've got the galley here with the stainless steel sink. We've got a 4-burner hob here, microwave underneath, and then the fridge freezer on this side. Spanman. So this is another cabin, as we mentioned, currently being used by the captain and the crew. So this is the location with their own heads and sink through there. So go back up here in the saloon and we'll take the walk through the cockpit and up to the Flybridge. So we're coming up these stairs, as I said earlier. These are custom made. Normally there's a ladder that makes it a bit tricky to get up and down. With these owners, they've made custom stainless steel with the teak steps. Very comfortable to get up. Towards this aft here, we've got the U-shaped seating with a fixed table. We've got the radar arch that's housing the searchlight, the horns, radars, everything like that. And you can see this massive canopy here covering the full length of the Flybridge, which can be split in two. So if you just want this half, you can take the back section off. Further forward, we've got a small kind of galley area here with the grill, fridge and sink. And then further forward, you can see another helm station, which I mentioned, the upgraded chart plotter. So we've got the Marine hybrid touch here and the tri-data, and also we have the auto helm this stage. More seating here on the port hand side.
Again, another hatch, which will take you down into the inside helm. You saw the stairs from inside, and then forward, we'll have a quick look. You can see the sun pad area there and the electric windlass. So here we are in the engine room. We've got twin MAN 1050 horsepowers, around 1400 hours. We've got 2 generators also downstairs, one 16 kilowatt here collar, and then we've got a backup 8 kilowatt generator there that you can see. Also, we've got the battery chargers down here, small water maker, all systems down here from this massive engine room for a 62-foot yacht.